All right, thanks for joining me for another video. Got something really cool for you guys today. Took a trip up to Seneca Lake in upstate New York for lake trout. So I'm just coming out of the marina. There's the entrance and exit to the marina, and we are about midway on the eastern shore of the lake. I'm gonna move down and see if I can find about 50 to 70 feet of water and see if I can mark some fish. Now this is a massive lake, so you don't want to fish a bunch of empty water. So I might move around a little bit here, see if I can find a little deeper water structure and see if I can get on some fish. So let me get rigged up and I will touch back with you guys in just a little bit. All right, we were here about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, and we had our first bite. I don't even have the camera ready, so I'm gonna put it down and let's see what happens here. He's out there for sure. We're in about 30 feet of water here, and he just hammered it. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm hoping lake trout. I guess we'll see. All right. That right there, gang, is going to be our first Seneca lake trout. So let's get him out and let's see if we can get him back in there. Nice guy. Probably about 22. All right, so these guys are set up really shallow. So I'm in 27 feet of water now. I was around 30 when I got that guy. Let's see what happens here. All right, I finally got everything rigged up after that first fish. We got 3 lines out. We have 1 on the planer board. That's a cowbell with a flatfish. We have Spin Doctor with Spin and Glow, and we have a flasher with a 4-inch spoon on it, mixed veggie spoon, I think it is. So let's see what happens. We're running now in about 80 feet of water, anywhere from 50 to 55 deep. Seems like the depth has changed a little bit here, so I'm gonna have to get a little deeper. I don't think we want to stay about 10 feet, 5-10 feet off bottom, so I'm gonna drop these down. We're definitely out there, that's for sure. But we'll take this pass in this depth, and then we're probably going to work our way in because that first hit was in no more than 30 feet of water. So I don't want to go away from them, but I am marking some fish in this area. So let's see what happens. I might just be a little bit too deep here. In fact, I'm going to start working my way in. Conditions today are absolutely perfect. Nice overcast day. The lake is flat. There's actually nobody here. We came out of the marina that we're going to come out of in May for the Memorial Day tournament that we're going to do. And I wanted to kind of pre-fish it, get an idea of how the marina was set up, so I didn't have any surprises when I came in that weekend. But it's beautiful. Hopefully later on I'll take a walk around and see if I can get you guys some footage of the cabins. And I'm actually passing right past the marina again, so up on that hill over there, and I don't know if you can see it because I can't really see what I'm filming, but that's the marina where all the slips are, and then all of those are cabins that you can rent out. Really nice, beautiful place. So hopefully we can take a walk around later. I get you guys a little footage of that. So I'm going to shut this down right now and continue to fish. Hopefully we'll have some success here now. Our depth is about 82 feet, so I'm going to continue to work my way in and see what happens. I'll check back with you guys in a few minutes. All right. Feels like we are hooked up on something here. We got some rain going on, so I had to cover up the camera, but there is definitely something going on here, and I'm not sure what it is. I got one downrigger went free. I got one that's popped up. I just am not sure what's happening right now. I got a line up in the air. I don't know if there's a fish on here. I'm gonna try to bring them up this side. If it is a fish, I don't know what it is. I got something going on that other one. I think there's a fish. I think I got a double up here. I'm gonna say this is double up. Either that or I got two huge sticks on. I might have to go to neutral. Now this guy here, he popped it good, so I'm pretty sure this is a fish. That one out there, that popped after I was reeling in on this, but we came up on a big old slope coming out of 90 feet of water up almost into 30 again, and they must have just been sitting on that ridge there. Now this is a fish. I can see it. I can see it out there. It's definitely a fish, but my problem is right now I got one out there about 100 feet, and I think there's a fish on that one too. I'm gonna have to move this over because this is problematic. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. So both went off. So I hope this footage is not just a wet lens, but we'll see what we got. Looks like a pretty good one. I'm going to try to bring him right up here next to the boat. If I can grab the net. There he is. Oh, he's a tree shaker, head shaker. That's a good one. And that one out there is still flopping around. I'll tell you what, these fish fight. They don't quit. When they get near the boat, he's trying to head shake that right out of there. Oh, I think that's a brown trout. I don't even think that's a lake trout. I think that's a brown. Let's have a look. Maybe, if I'm not stuck on the pole. No, that's a leaker. Okay. Yeah, baby. That's a nice one. That's a good one. Ooh. Let's see if I get her back in. There she goes. I don't really have time to mess around here because I got another one on. So oh yeah. I hope you guys can see that. He's 105 feet out. Oh, did I lose him? Oh, swimming right at me. All right, we got a pretty good rain going on now. I'm going to try to get this guy in, and I am going to turn around and go back that way. I'll neutral up. This is a small one. That's a little guy. I just don't want him to break me off, so I better net him. All right. Blue jeans. Spoon is blue jeans, I believe. He was hooked. All right. Another Seneca brown lake trout. And that's a beauty. Probably 16, 17, a little bit smaller end. We'll get him back in there. So I'm going to say that's 3 so far. All right, let's check this rig out, make sure we're okay, because he plugged it pretty good. Spin and glow. Spin doctor. All right. All right, we're gonna check this line. Looks like something hit this line. He's coming up now. That's a little guy. That's probably why he couldn't trip the downrigger. That's a baby. Let me see if I can just flip him up. Yeah, that's a little guy. Got him on the spin and glow. He's only about maybe 15 inches. Let's put him in the board here, check it. I don't know, 17 inches. That's pretty decent. I'll take it, number 5. There he goes. All right, I think we got one on this pole right here. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh boy. All right, I gotta get into auto here. He's running. I gotta get away. I'll take this out a little bit so we don't landlock the other one. Oh, he came right up. He came right up. What the heck's going on here? Got here. We were in close to shore, so I don't know what this could be. It could be a lake. They're laying in pretty tight to shore, shallow, as we know from that first hit we had. Oh, yeah, it's later. Definitely gonna need the net. That's a good one too. Yeah, he's not too happy about being on there, that's for sure. Don't go down in the motor, that's not a good spot. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right. Ooh, and he popped right off. Look at that. All right. Let's see what we got. We were tangled in the net there for a minute. Spinning glow. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Look at that guy. Now that is a Laker. That's a beauty. Let's see if we can get a measurement on her. I'm 23, but healthy, fat. Look at that guy. Just a beautiful, beautiful lake trout. All right, we'll get him back in here. There she goes. All right, so I think that's number 6 for the day. I'm gonna take another pass back down there, I think. We're in about 25 feet of water and just knocked the spinning glow. I'm gonna rescent that. So what we're doing here is we have the spin doctor on the slow setting. So if you put it up here on this set of holes right here, it'll spin faster. So we want it to spin slow because we're fishing lake trout. We're going to add a little scent. So this is bloody tuna. So what that'll do is as this spins around, that scent will get released into the water. And then when those guys come up to pick it up, they'll think it's live bait. And the rest will be history. All right, let's get this guy back out there. And I want to get in a little tighter to shore. We're going to stay a little shallower. That 1.7, 1.8. I ran it up to 2 and they just didn't seem to want to hit it. We slowed it down a little bit and sure enough, they jumped right on it. All right, that's just about going to do it for me for today. We ended up with 6 fish, day 1. All lake trout on various baits and presentations. Very good day to start. Weather held out for us. It's just a beautiful afternoon. It looks like there could be some rain coming. So I'm gonna pack it up and head into the marina, which is right down there, and go get something for dinner. And we'll be back out here tomorrow. And hope you guys will join us for tomorrow's excursion. We'll probably be back out here. I may decide to go to Lake Cayuga. It's going to depend on what the weather looks like. So again, I appreciate everybody tuning into the channel. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and most important, keep fishing.